The night was thick and cold over Fairmount Highway, a desolate stretch that snaked behind the ruins of the Eastern State Penitentiary, a place people in Philadelphia avoided once the sun went down. My family and I were driving through it, heading back home after visiting my uncle's place in the suburbs. The digital clock on the dashboard blinked 12:37 a.m. The air outside was fog-heavy, and inside the car, silence sat like a ghost between us. Only the hum of the engine broke the stillness. My father, Daniel, was driving, his knuckles white on the steering wheel. My mother sat beside him, staring blankly at the road ahead. In the back seat, my grandmother, Eleanor, hummed softly, clutching her rosary beads, while our golden retriever, Max, lay curled by my legs. Outside, the fog thickened. The skeletal trees lining the road twisted and leaned toward us, as if whispering something. Then suddenly, out of the veil of mist, a woman appeared. She was standing on the shoulder of the road, dressed in a long, pale dress that clung to her body, her black hair plastered across her face. Her hand lifted slowly, asking for a ride. Father muttered, "Damn it," and hit the brakes. The car screeched to a halt just a few feet away from her. Through the windshield, her face was barely visible, but something about her felt wrong. "Don't," Mom whispered. "Keep driving." "She might need help," Father said, already opening the door. The woman stepped closer to the car, her movements stiff, almost mechanical. The fog curled around her ankles as if it followed her. Her voice, when she spoke, was low and hollow. "Please, can you give me a lift?" There was something unnerving about her tone, empty, echoing, like it came from somewhere deep underground. Eleanor's eyes darted to the rearview mirror. Her fingers froze on the rosary beads. "Daniel," she whispered sharply, "don't let her in." "Why?" Father asked. "Look at her feet," Eleanor said, her voice trembling. Father glanced down and froze. The woman's feet were twisted backward, her toes pointing behind her, heels toward the front. He gasped, slamming the door shut and hitting the gas pedal. The tires screeched, the car lurched forward, and the woman vanished behind the cloud of fog. But before we could breathe a sigh of relief, Max started growling. His fur stood up, eyes fixed on the back window. "What's wrong with him?" Mom whispered. Then bang. A thud on the roof of the car. Father swerved. The sound came again, bang, 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 like something heavy was crawling across the top. "Something's on the car," I screamed. Father sped up, the car hurtling through the fog at nearly 80 miles per hour. But the pounding continued, faster now, closer. The roof dented inward slightly with each hit. Mom turned, eyes wide, staring out the back window. And then she froze. "Daniel," she whispered, "she's here." I turned. Through the fogged glass, I saw her face pressed against the rear window, eyes red and glowing, her mouth wide open in a silent scream. Her hair whipped violently around her, even though there was no wind inside the car.